I do want to win all the time, but it's also, like proving other people wrong.
In the water, Michael Phelps is a force to be reckoned with. But his dominance in the pool isn't just a physical attribute. Phelps's exacting mental standards and preparation propel him beyond other swimmers.
I've never seen him be discouraged by anything. He can take it, and part of that is just this confidence that he has in his ability to get the job done.
I think whenever I see or hear something that somebody does or somebody says, I don't want to say it's more ammunition, but it kind of is. Kind of a way for me just to get even more fired up. Bob started, at a very young age to prepare me to be ready for anything and everything.
I think that the pressure seemed to affect me more than it affected him.
One of the things that has been good for me, I think, besides training, has been my sort of mental preparation.
When you have that kind of powerful brain stuff going, I think it translates into performance.
The natural ability to deal with high-pressure, high-stakes competition is just one facet of Phelps' success. Along with his coach, Bob Bowman, Phelps has extensively trained himself to visualize and plan for both good and bad outcomes.
He's the best I've ever seen, and maybe the best ever in terms of visualization. He will see it exactly the perfect race, and he will see it like he's sitting in the stands, and he'll see it like he's in the water. And then he will go through scenarios, what if things don't go well?
If my suit ripped or if my goggles broke, what would I do?
So he has all of this in his database, so that when he swims the race, he's already programmed his nervous system to do one of those, and he'll just pick the one that happens to come up. If everything's perfect, he'll just go with the perfect one. If he has to make a change, he's got it in there.
The added benefit of visualizing all of these different scenarios is the confidence gained from knowing he has a plan for everything. Bowman's computer analogy is apt. Because the different reactions are programmed into Phelps's mind, he doesn't have to worry about adapting on the day of a competition, and instead can focus on being the best athlete he can in the present. His mental self-reliance may be his biggest strength.
I still don't think I've ever reached my full potential.
I think Michael's always been told that he's special and he has this and all these things, but the thing that made him great was the work.
The only person you can control is yourself. If I have a bad race, I can put that behind me and I have another race coming up. I don't know how I do it. I don't know why I do it. It's just something I've done.
I've never seen him choke. Honestly, I have never seen him choke. Even the times he's been beat.
If you want something, you're gonna have to go through pain, you're gonna have to want it, you're gonna have to work for it.
I think he was very good at setting goals for practice and putting himself in situations where psychologically he had to come through.
The only thing I can control is how fast I trained up and down the pool every day. If I can prepare myself the best way that I can, that's all that matters. At the end of the day, a meet is a meet. I warm up the same way, I warm down the same way, I have the same attitude, behind the block as I do with any other race.
He assumes if he trains, he's fine. I think he's right. I think we're going to find that out.